Children of Standard 6, in the previous class, we studied about the balanced diet, and all of us know that the balanced diet contains all the nutrients in adequate amount. So we came to know that the balanced diet is necessary for all of us, but the condition, so we talked about that the conditions are different for the person who is working hard, who is doing physical work. Condition is different for the small children. Condition is different for the old age people because they are having the different kinds of nutritional needs. So nutritional need may be different for some kind of, and for some ages, and for some of the person who are doing different work, for like the sports person and the person who is doing the physical work. But there should be nutritional value of food should be preserved, because if the nutrients lost during the pre-cooking and cooking practices, that should be avoided, because wasteful pre-cooking practices will lead to the loss of nutrients, like repeated washing of rice and pulses. This should not be done because this removes the water-soluble vitamins and some minerals from them, and hence lowers their nutritive value. Because water-soluble vitamin like B and C, and all of us studied in our previous classes during the study of nutrients like vitamin B1, thiamine, B2, riboflavin, B3, niacin, and B5, pantothenic acid, biotin, B7, and vitamin C, all are the water-soluble vitamins. It can be washed away when we repeat washing of rice and pulses. And same happens when we wash fruits and vegetables after peeling and cutting them. It also removes water-soluble vitamins. So you can say the skin of most of the fruits and vegetables contains vitamins and minerals, and in some homes thick peels are taken off from the fruits and vegetables, which lead to the loss of vitamins and minerals. So like that, cooking of food has many beneficial effects. That cooking improves the taste of food and also makes it easier to digest. At the same time, cooking of food may also lead to the loss of nutrients, like cooking the food at high temperature lead to loss of nutrients, throwing away water in which food is first boiled. These are the wasteful cooking practices. Normally, vitamin C gets destroyed easily by heat during cooking. So when food is cooked at a high temperature, then the excessive heat destroys a major portion of vitamin C. So we should therefore include some fresh fruits and raw vegetables in our food to get the required vitamin C. If the excess water in which a food material is boiled during cooking is thrown away later on, then some of the proteins and considerable amount of minerals present in the food are lost. So we should try not to throw away the boiled water, the water in which many kinds of food normally we boil. So this should be avoided. By avoiding some of the wasteful pre-cooking and cooking practices, we can preserve the nutritional value of some of the food that should be maintained. We can preserve the nutritive value of water-soluble vitamin like B complex group and vitamin C. So we should always keep in our mind that taking balanced food is not only necessary for our good health, it is also more necessary to preserve their nutritional value of food by avoiding the wasteful pre-cooking and cooking practices.